What is up? Welcome back to Vikings Vantage presented by Pepsi. Gabe Henderson here alongside our special guest for the night, Mr. C.J. Ham. C.J., how's it going, man?
What's going on, man? I'm doing well.
So here we are. We're 5-6, and we just faced a Panthers team that I think everybody was biting their nails the entire second half. But I was biting my nails more so when I saw you get that sweep in the red zone. I saw you truck Jeremy Chin. I think everybody had the same response. It was like you see Dalvin Cook doing a fake action to the left and then a sweep to you to the right. And it's just like, hold on, is that CJ Ham? Whoa, did he just turn the sideline? Like, could you walk me through that play?
Yeah, it was a great play call. Obviously we know how good Dalvin is. So defense is focused on him and just kind of throw bones out there here and there to confuse the defense. And it was a play that we worked on throughout the week. I'm glad we called it, and kind of went back to my running back days in college. At the end of the day, I kind of just black out and just play ball.
And you talk about Dalvin, man. I mean, I see the chef hat. Everybody's wearing the chef hat. I talked to BC Johnson the other day. He had on the chef hat. I mean, on your Instagram, you say Dalvin Cook is your favorite player. And Dalvin Cook in return basically says, I wouldn't be where I am right now without CJ Ham. So could you just talk about the chemistry you guys have?
Yeah. I mean, Dalvin is best running back in the league. He's shown that all year, every game. Even when he doesn't rush for 200 yards, he still shows that he's the best back in the league. And it's definitely been an honor to block for him and play with him. And the fact that he gives credit to those like myself and the O-line, the receivers, the quarterbacks, he gives credit to everybody else. It makes me want to play even harder for him.
So right now, the franchise record for touchdowns is 18. Right now, Dalvin has 13. Like I said, he accredits you to a lot of his success alongside the O-line. But for Dalvin Cook to get to 18, 19 touchdowns to break the record, what would that mean to you?
It would mean a lot to me as well. I mean, I know for him, it's not all about the accolades, but it's definitely an honor to get those accolades as well. And his success is all of our success, and it would mean a lot to me. I know it would mean a lot to the rest of the offense too if he continues to break records and continues to have a great season.
Yeah, and those records are only going to lead to the Pro Bowl. So fans, make sure you vote Dalvin Cook and the best fullback in the NFL, CJ Ham, to the Pro Bowl at NFL.com/Pro Bowl votes. And you can vote on Twitter using the hashtag Pro Bowl vote with CJ Ham's name and Dalvin Cook and whoever other favorite Viking you have. I just had to make that PSA announcement, Mr. Ham. So moving on though to the progression of this team, man. We started out 1-5. Now we are 5-6. I think the goal for a lot of fans when we started the season out 1-5 was like, hey, can we get to 500? Can we get to 500 before we even start talking about playoffs? What would a win mean this weekend against the Jacksonville Jaguars?
It would mean a lot. This game is extremely important, and that's because it's the next game. And, we win this game, we're back at 500. So, everything's even. We're back in the playoff mix. But all we can do is go out here and focus on Jacksonville first and let everything else shake out the way it's going to shake out.
How has it been processing these losses earlier in the year to the last loss a couple of weeks ago to the Cowboys after we start getting wins?
It's in the earlier part of the year, we're kind of trying to figure things out. It doesn't make it any easier, doesn't make it any harder. But we took those losses and we learned from them. And, that's why we've been able to have some success coming off of the bye week. The loss versus Dallas is tough because, we did some things out there that showed that that we are a great team and that, we deserve to win that game. We were leading that game, but then we did some things that, we all wish we could take back. And that's football. That's, not every game, not every play, not everything is going to go as planned. And, they get paid as well. So, that loss hurt, but then we were able to bounce back and get a close victory, which I know we struggled in the beginning of the season, those close games.
I think one of the consistencies of the past 3 weeks, even though we've won 2 out of the last 3 games, is teams are starting to stack the box. Like they're saying basically, hey, Kirk, we're going to force you to throw the ball. But for you, I'm sure you still take it upon yourself to basically say when they stack the box, I still want to be able to run the ball and Dalvin Cook get some big yardage, right?
For sure. I mean, that's kind of the MO of our team. It has been. We all know like I said before, we all know Dalvin's the man. So no matter what the defense does, we're definitely going to try to run the ball. And when there's games where we're struggling a little bit up front, and we're not able to get some of the lanes that we were hoping, that's when guys step up, like Kirk did last week, the receivers did last week, and we were able to get a dub.
Have you being? I guess this is the football is three aspects. Offense, defense, special teams. Being the special teams player of the year for the Vikings in 2018, and seeing the up and down of the special teams unit this year. What's been the mindset going forward? Because like we see some big plays, and at the same time we see that hey we can probably execute better on certain things here. So what's been the mindset there?
I mean, it's the mindset is really just to get better each rep, get better each game. We've had some tough breaks, on the special team side of the ball in these last handful of games, but I think we're getting better.
Moving on to this week, the Jacksonville Jaguars. It is the initiative for this Sunday is My Calls, My Cleats, and it allows players an opportunity to show other things that they're really passionate about. So could you just describe a little bit what your cause is this year and why is it important to you?
Yeah. So my cause for the second year, I'm doing PanCAN, Pancreatic Cancer Action Network. With my mom being diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, and passing away a little over 6 months ago now. It's a cause. It's an organization that I really want to get involved in, and so that's the first reason why. It's really close to my heart, and having somebody that close to me experience that, and I just know what she went through, and I saw it firsthand all the way into the end, and to know that there's so many people out there who are still battling and fighting this deadly disease. I just want to do all I can in showing my support of their fight.
Yeah, I know she's proud of you of supporting the cause, and she's proud of you of the man you've become and the football player you've become, and she's going to be more excited after a win this upcoming Sunday. So what is it going to take for the Vikings to get a win against the Jacksonville Jaguars this Sunday?
We got to go in there and take care of business. We got to be us, not looking at their record. I believe they're 1-10, correct? Mm-hmm. And, not looking at the record. If teams like this are hungry for a win and they can come in and they can surprise people. So going in there, treating them just like any other opponent, and sticking to our game plan and sticking to who we are is the key to getting the dub.
Hey, everybody that's listening to this interview right now, go to Twitter, type #Pro Bowl vote, and put CJ Ham's name next to it and get him to the Pro Bowl for the second straight year. CJ, good luck this Sunday.
I appreciate it, man. Thanks.